Okay, so I did manage to find a cover at the local shop. You can see there's no marks up here. So I paid $10 for this. I was looking for this cover on eBay, and they wanted $50 or $60 for them, and they weren't in really that great a shape because I'm replacing it because you see that little cutout right there. That's where oil is leaking out of. Now another problem I have is when this cover is up, these acorn nuts are hitting the back of these feed lines and preventing a seal to go in the way it should. So now the big problem is it's not that these are hitting, because I could use something else. I cannot get these studs out. I've tried vice grips on this one. It won't even budge. So I don't know if now the shop that bead blasted the motor and split the cases did not take these out, because I just looked at a video when I got this motor back. These were in there, so I didn't put these in, and the shop that did the motor didn't take these out. Whether they couldn't get them out, I don't know. I put vice grips on them. I couldn't even budge it. So I don't know if the previous owner, if they put these in with red Loctite. I don't know if you can see right here, but it looks like this bolt was cut off. So these might not be the correct studs that are supposed to be in here. The manual calls for brass nuts that are supposed to be on this. I was going to use the bolts that came off of it, these, the stock bolts on the body, but I'm having a hard time I thought the nut that's supposed to be on here is supposed to be a 1/4x20. I ordered some 1/4x20s and it won't fit, so I measured it and it looks like it's either 1/4x27, which I'm hoping it's not, because I can't find a 1/4x27 anywhere, or 1/4x28. I do have one nut here, which I don't think this came off of it, but it does look like it fits. And I think that nut is 1/4x28. So I did order some of those today. So I'm hoping that's going to fit. I would really like to get those studs out, but I don't know how somebody put those in there. It almost seems like they used red Loctite, like I said, to put those in, because they would not budge on a pair of vice grips. So I might not have any other choice but to heat that up and see if I can get them off with heat. I just soon not do that. But I don't really know any other way to get those off right now.